Welcome into the pregame show here from Tyne Davis Gymnasium. My name is Ryan Bartels. I am the Director of Sports Information and Marketing here at Faulkner. I'm going to be bringing you all the play-by-play action here tonight. And we're going to jump right into a pregame discussion with Assistant Women's Coach Jake Mitchell. Jake, welcome back into the program.
Hey, thank you very much.
It's been a handful of weeks, man. You guys have been on the road, getting a lot of things done there. Come back in to your home court here tonight, looking for another big conference win against Blue Mountain this evening. What can you tell us about what they bring to the table? And as usual, what does Faulkner have to do to pull out a W?
Well, Blue Mountain, you look at their numbers on the year, they don't wow you by any means. But a lot of that is their schedule. They've played an extremely tough schedule. And so they're coming in very hungry for a win, very hungry for a conference win on the road against a team they probably feel like they match up well with athletically. But, Blue Mountain, they always play hard, always play extremely gritty, and just have that tradition-rich program where they're going to have a lot of pride about how they play. So we got to come out ready. We got to come out with a lot of energy and really taking it to them from the start.
Do you think that the schedule that they've had, even though, they're actually coming into this with no wins, you mentioned that, picking up their first conference win, but they're 0-12. Do you think that conference or the non-conference and conference schedule they've faced so far is actually to their advantage, looking for their first win here tonight?
Yeah, that's a tough balance. I guess the challenges they've faced so far, has really probably helped them grow as a team, really allowed them to see what they need to work on and get better. At the same time, how confident are they? That's why I think it's important for us to come out early, really just shut that down, from the start instead of allowing them to have some confidence and maybe get things going. And then next thing you know, we're in a lot tougher game than we need to be in.
One last question. Is there anything that we need to look out for? Obviously, I try to take what you give me and bring it into the broadcast. Is there anything that they're particularly good at doing that you feel like you need to stop? Obviously, keep them from building confidence, getting momentum, things like that. But are they good at something? Are they really good in the paint? Do they shoot well from behind the arc? Is there anything that is particularly key that you think if you shut this thing down, it's a lot better chance for us to come out with another win?
Well, honestly, they shoot the mid-range game better than anyone we faced this year. And a lot of people will say the analytics don't justify shooting mid-range. Well, it works for them. 14, she knocks it down. She's extremely athletic, gets to her spot every single time, and it's hard to take away. So she's a girl we really got to key in and just try to contain her and limit her. If she's going to score, make it a high volume amount of shots to get her points and not allow her to have an efficient night. If she's on, their team will be tough. If she's off, we don't think they'll be able to score with us. So she's really the girl we're keying in on to kind of limit tonight.
Well, it's been a while since you've been home. There's a lot more questions I could ask you, but I know you want to get to the team. Good luck tonight, Coach. Hope to come out with another conference win.
Hey, thank you.
That's Coach Mitchell. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since I've been on the air. I got to get my tongue untied here tonight. He said keep an eye on Matavia Cox, and that's what we're going to do here tonight, number 14 for the Toppers. Faulkner comes into this matchup at 14-2, 2-2 in the SSAC. The Toppers 0-12 and 0-6 respectively. But as we know in the talented SSAC, anything could change at any time, and we will bring you back the action here momentarily. About 5 minutes and 40 seconds away from the opening ceremony, so probably closer to 7.5 minutes away from the actual opening tip or announcements. As soon as we have the probable starters and we're ready to go here at Tyne W. Davis Gymnasium, we'll bring you all the information. We thank you so much for tuning in here tonight. Again, about 6-7 minutes away from the action. You're tuned in to the Faulkner Sports Network.
It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited. It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited. It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited. It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited. It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited. It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited. It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited. It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited. It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited. It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of...
All right, we're just going to kill that. We're having all kinds of audio problems here tonight. Joining me now, sorry if you're joining me late. I had a pregame, but I'm back. This is Rob Bartelstra, Director of Sports Information and Marketing here at Faulkner, about to bring you Tipoff as the Lady Eagles host the Toppers of Blue Mountain College. Joined as usual on the women's side by, who are you?
Kylie Tatum Moore, the Kylie Tatum Moore.
We don't need the whole name. Anyway, we've had audio glitches on both sides. Ours ran the same commercial the entire break, apparently, and in the gym we couldn't get the national anthem going. I guess that's what happens when you're playing your first home game of 2018. Now the projected starters for both sides, and then we'll be bringing you guys a play-by-play action. First for the visitors, a 5'9" sophomore guard from Athens, Alabama, number 4, Emily Murr. I don't know if that's supposed to be Murray. I'll double check and see. I may have cut that off. A 6-foot freshman center from Pontotoc, Mississippi, number 12, Mackenzie Lane. A 5'8 senior guard from Ripley, Mississippi, number 14, Matavia Cox. And 5'7 junior guard from Corinth, Mississippi, number 23, Parrish Tice. And finally, a 6-foot senior center from Selmer, Tennessee, number 51, Mallory Sweat. And then for the home team, 5'7 senior guard and forward out of Fort Mitchell, Alabama. That is number 11, Inga Armstrong. A 5'6 senior guard from Bryan, Alabama, number 13, Hannah Vest. 6-foot senior forward from Summerville, Alabama, number 20, Savannah Flack. A 5'8 senior guard from Coleman, Alabama, number 21, Kayla Tillman. And a 5'6 sophomore guard from Nashville, Tennessee, number 22, Chelsea Burt. Hopefully we've got enough volume out there because the music is really loud in here tonight as well. We're going to do our best to keep you abreast of what's going on. As usual, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be able to watch the play-by-play here tonight, keep up with the score at the bottom of your screen. But for those who may be working or traveling or have to minimize and listen to the game in the background, we will keep you up to speed on what's going on tick for tick as we can do that. There's the mid-range jumper, as Coach Mitchell talked about before the game. The Toppers like to take a lot of mid-range shots, and the first one there from Sweat doesn't fall. I don't know if any. I'm going to check with the score here. Hey, do you have number 4? His last name is Murr or Murray? Murr. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't delete a letter. So we do have that right. Faulkner looking for its first and the Gym's first score of the night. Ball nearly tipped out of Faulkner's possession. Armstrong has it down low. Nice cross into Vest, but whistle's going to get blown, and that will give the Toppers possession back. Faulkner enters this matchup at 14-2, 2-2 in the league, so their only losses of the year in the SSAC. Unfortunately, that's where wins matter the most. Toppers looking for their first win of the year tonight. They come in 0-12. They are 0-6 in the SSAC. So another turnover will put things back in Faulkner's favor as they're looking to be the first team to make a dent in the scoring column tonight. Faulkner most recently off a game against Fisk in Nashville where they got a W. Flack, 45 degrees, top of the key right side. Back over to Burt. Burt looking for something in the lane. Spin move, dishes it down to Armstrong off the glass, and good. So Armstrong breaks the scoring silence for Faulkner. 2-0, the home lead.
Just from what I can remember when I played Blue Mountain, they're usually or typically a very fundamentally sound team.
Nearly lost the ball in the backcourt there, but nicely recovered by Murr. Goes to her right now. Dishes the ball over to Cox. Big threat. Goes up for a shot in traffic. No contact. Ball goes out of bounds on the defense, though. Toppers will resume control with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Deep inbound ball now. Far side, 3 seconds left. Shot up in the mid-range. That one misses. Offensive rebound and putback, and that basket's good for Lane, in the lane. Here comes Chelsea Burt looking to sever the tie. We have a 2-2 ball game with 8 minutes to play in the first quarter. They're saying it's Faulkner's ball now. I think there's a little bit of confusion on who actually touched it, but we got clarification now. Faulkner will get the inbound. 20 seconds remaining on the Lady Eagle shot clock. Driving to the basket, misses just short of the rim on that side. Armstrong looks for the offensive rebound. Whistle blows against the Lady Eagles, and the Toppers will take back over as they head to the south side of the arena. This is Faulkner's first home game of 2018. Men to follow here against Blue Mountain as well. Slated for a 7 o'clock start time. That's definitely going to be closer to 7:30. And that's going to be a charge call in the lane against Murr.
I was afraid they were going to call over the back on Kayla.
I saw a lot of collisions down there, and I heard the whistle, but I had a body in my way and I couldn't see the gesture, but based on the home sideline or the home bench response, that definitely went against the Toppers. Vest pulling up for the first three-pointer of the game. Misses short. Good rebound for Lane there. Toppers heading, looking for their first lead of this very young game as we near 7 minutes remaining in the first period. Nothing there. Good defense. Another jumper from Lane. That one a little flat, doesn't fall. And Chelsea Burt will get it and pitch it the opposite direction. And a good relay, just a little bit too much oomph, but a nice offensive rebound and put back by Armstrong. And the senior has all 4 points for Faulkner as they slip into a 2-point lead. Toppers out of Mississippi, coached by Levon Driscoll.
It was an interesting little jump shot.
You know, I was talking before the game. I know you weren't on the air, obviously, because we only have 2 headsets at this point. We got to figure out what happened to the other one. But he was saying they do like to shoot in kind of a strange location. They don't penetrate to the glass a lot. They don't shoot a lot of deep shots. They like to work that middle range, and that's what we've seen almost 100% so far. Good defense by Armstrong there. And Faulkner will have another crack at the scoreboard here. They lead it 4-2. Layup does not have enough elevation, and another rebound for Lane. She's got a handful here already. You hear the coach down there talking about moving the ball quickly, getting things in position.
They're very good at being patient, working it around.
Three-pointer does miss, and the rebound will finally go to Sweat. And a foul's going to be called. I believe it's on Hannah Vest. Inbound. That was different. Did it touch? Yeah, it had to touch. I was going to say, we got a couple,
hand and then
got a couple subs now. I looked up right at the right time. I said, did she just inbound that into the back of the glass? I've never seen that happen. But definitely touched by Nicole Shirley. We got 5 new subs. And bring the names to you momentarily. Who's all for Faulkner. Coming away with the loose ball is one of the new subs, Deani Thompson. Nicole Shirley running point now. Far side asking for the ball is Ashlyn Atkins. Down left side is Kayla Key. Flack is it's a four-woman sub. Flack is still on the floor. They've been doing this. I'm not sure. We need to find out from Allie what her prognosis is. Are you going to play? Okay, that's what I was wondering. I know she's been kind of nursing a few bumps there, and I think they get in a situation where they need extra body. She will find the floor, but normally a starter or a quick sub. Shirley battling for possession down low, and that's going to be a foul on Shirley. No, it's going to be a foul on Collins, I believe. Did he hold up the right number? It's on 12, right? Okay, so it's on Lane. I may have looked at it dyslexic. I thought he called it on Lauren Collins. I was like, I haven't seen her on the floor. And Faulkner still leads at 4-2. Been a little bit of a break since the last score called, or last score made, and that's going to be a timeout for the visitors. Try to get a couple of these kinks out of the broadcasting schedule here. Faulkner leads at 4-2 here with 4:43 remaining in the first quarter. We'll be back right after this.
The Faulkner Athletic Department is proud of its partnership with the Fairfield Inn, located on East Chase Parkway. The Marriott property employs very friendly people, has beautiful rooms, and offers a full breakfast. When making a reservation, just ask for the Faulkner rate, which is an affordable $99 a night. The number to call to make reservations is 334-260-8650. Fairfield Inn and Faulkner Athletics, a winning combination. Go Eagles!
All right, welcome back into Tyne Davis Gymnasium. Want to give a huge shout out to Dusty and the wonderful crews with culinary management. They service not only the cafeteria here on campus, but the sports grill. If you ever have an opportunity to come to a Faulkner game, or if you happen to be on your way right now, going to pick up a little bit of later action here tonight, you definitely want to head up to the grill because the food is awesome. I've been to a lot of campuses, and with the exception of larger schools having, like, obviously, names like Chick-fil-A and Burger King on campus, I have to say that the food prepared here is actually among the best that I've had, and the grill is the best of what they have to offer. Their salads are awesome, so make
Lemon
sure you
pepper
get up there. Yeah, you've been up there too, I see.
Yeah,
They also do
sometimes.
catering. If you guys have any type of parties or you want to look to host any events on campus, definitely get a hold of them. We actually use them for all of our hospitality room food for football. They do an outstanding job with all of that. They are a corporate sponsor, and it's just great having them around all the time. And so if you're on campus, definitely hook yourself up with some delicious food in the grill. If not, swing by the cafeteria. All you can eat at a really good rate, and tell Dusty that the basketball broadcasting crew sent you, and she'll think that's great. So Faulkner leads at 7-2. As the Toppers having difficulty with the south end rim, and that has kind of been a problem for a lot of teams this year. Just early in the first half, shots not falling. We don't know if the rim's jinxed or what, but Faulkner will inevitably have to face that rim as well. Deep shot from Adkins goes over the backboard. That will be a change of possession. Substitutions now for the visitors making their way onto the floor for the first time tonight are Taylor Collins and Raylan Starks. And she's got to run all the way back to do the inbound because she was set up to play defense. 3:26 remaining here in this first quarter. Faulkner does lead at 7-2 if you're unable to watch. Faulkner looking for its third win in SSAC play. A win tonight would be the first for Blue Mountain. A little too much off the pivot foot there for the newly subbed Collins. That will be a turnover in Faulkner's favor, as Kayla Tillman sets the sub in for the Lady Eagles.
I always get a bad angle when it's first half and we're on offense.
Well, it's the coach's box that
I didn't want to
doesn't
say.
contribute well to it, but I don't care if he hears. I mean, he's in it. The box is the rule zone, so if he's allowed to use it, he can use it.
You can now go on court, I think. I'm just kidding.
Well, some coaches think that. We'll see what happens next game. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it should be Faulkner's ball. It is. Not able to come away with kind of a slippery rock there. Deanne Thompson subs out. That'll allow Kimberly Horton to make her way onto the floor now. Kayla Key going to run and do the inbound all the way back, just like the Toppers just did. Deep shot, a little too much on it from Tillman. Good rebound there for Cox. And she'll keep it, head the other direction. Gonna dish it off right side to Tice. Inside, good looking
That was a good move.
effort off the glass there by Lane. Nice pivot, gets the easy lay-in. Made it look easy. She definitely had to get by a defender. Kayla Key goes quickly the other way. Well defended by Lane. Lane's been just a force down there so far for the visitors. And check out her numbers here and see what she's doing, because her rebound total's got to be pretty good. It's got to be at least 4 for her so far.
She's definitely got a hand on every
Yeah,
possession.
she's got 4 points and 4 rebounds. Easily on her way to a double-double, because we're not even 10 minutes into this one yet. 1:59 remaining in the first quarter. Faulkner up 3, and they have the inbound with 25 seconds on the shot clock. Quick three-pointer from Horton. That one misses. Rattles around, no good. Easy rebound. Double-team defense there, but Collins gets away from it. And she'll keep it, bring it down for the Toppers. And a nice steal, good anticipation. And a mismatch on speed. Armstrong just glides right past Starks. Well timed, and the senior making strides here early. That's 6 of 9 points for Armstrong. Is that Hannah Vest's sister sitting up there in the middle of the stands?
I actually don't know her sister, but
I don't, because it looks just like her, and I freaked out for a minute because I was like, wait, she was just on the floor. How'd she get into jeans that fast? Never mind me, folks. I'm just calling what I see, and I literally thought that was her. So shot clock expires. Faulkner will take control, heading to the north end now. Good defense on the baseline. No room for Key to work. Three-pointer misses from Horton, and Armstrong will come away with the loose ball. Under a minute now to play, and Tillman, another three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Nicole Shirley. She'll put a shoulder off of the defender, can't get the shot to drop, and the Toppers nearly lose possession. It's going to be a jump ball or a whistle called. What happened there?
Oh,
So a foul on Shirley. That seems weird.
yeah.
I mean, she's not arguing it, and that's just kind of the temperament that Faulkner's trying to have. It
was almost as she was bending down, he blew the whistle like.
Yeah, the ball came loose, so it definitely wasn't like a reaching in foul, but maybe there was something the folks at home could see. I can remind you guys, if those of you who are able to watch the camera position, you have a better vantage point than you're middle of the court and you're elevated, and we're tucked down here behind coaches and computer screens, and we don't always have the best view, but at the end of the night, it doesn't matter. All the things that matters what the stripes call. Jumper, a foul, the basket's good. An opportunity here for a three-point play. Jumper good from Cox.
She's got a very interesting jump shot. And the first 2 times I feel like she shot, it was almost like a Charles Barkley golf swing, like she jumps twice in the air or something.
Double extends.
Yeah.
Free throw good, so 9-7 the ball game. Burt looking for the last shot of the first quarter, and the ball gets stolen by Cox. They got to get a shot off quick. Maybe too many drills. She gets all the way to the rim. Oh, wow. I thought they were going to have to pull up a lot sooner than that. Good defense by Key, prevents the basket. 9-7, Faulkner leads after the first quarter of play. We'll be back after a lengthy timeout to bring you the second quarter action here from Tom Davis Gymnasium.
The deals at Domino's are hot, like the everyday pick-me-up price of just $7.99 for a 3-topping large pizza, or that late-night special, which includes 1 medium, 1-topping pizza, 8 wings, and a 2-liter Coca-Cola product for $14.99. Domino's now has salads. Choose from the Chicken Caesar, Chicken Apple Pecan, or the Classic Garden, priced at just $6.49 a piece. Join the Piece of the Pie Rewards program, where you can earn points toward free pizza. Sign up now at Domino's.com/rewards. Domino's, with 4 locations in Montgomery, including 1 right across from the Faulkner campus and 1 in Prattville.
For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or even for just a quick snack any time of the day, a popular Faulkner spot is the Chick-fil-A located in Eastdale Mall. It's open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and is located just down the road from the Faulkner campus. And the Chick-fil-A at Eastdale Mall is always looking for energetic Faulkner students to work at their location. Have a great get-together at the office, but not enough time to pick up the food? No problem with Chick-fil-A at Eastdale Mall. They're more than happy to bring it to you. Give Jason a call at 334-272-1411 today. He'll be happy to serve you.
Do you know why Guardian is Alabama's fastest growing credit union? One of the reasons is our unbeatable loan rates.
All right, we're back here for the second quarter of action. Faulkner leads it narrowly 9-7. Faulkner, 16 seconds on the shot clock. Burt goes to her right. Dishes out to Tillman for the three-pointer. High spinner, no good. Easy rebound for the Toppers. And Faulkner so far not having much luck from three-point territory. They've got none of them. Blue Mountain 1 for 1. Now, I'm sorry, I look at the numbers wrong. I was like, we've taken more than that. We're 1 for 7, and they're 0 for 2. Off the glass, nice rebound by Armstrong. She's going to draw the foul and go to the line and shoot 2 now. Armstrong already has 6 points of Faulkner's 9. Faulkner, both sides, you can say that men and women both are very good three-point shooting teams. That's kind of their method of attack a lot of the time, and if they can catch fire from back there, very, very hard to catch. Faulkner so far just not having any luck from behind the three-point line. Shooting 12% at the moment. Luckily, Armstrong doing a lot of work in the paint. Second free throw is good, so that's 7 points now for the senior of Faulkner's 10. The other one on a three-pointer from Savannah Flack. Toppers work around the top of the arc. No room to penetrate inside. Now Cox moves back out. Three-pointer. Left-handed shooter just misses off the front of the rim. That shot from Starks, no good. That would have tied the ball game. Nice cross inside to Flack. Flack well defended, but the defender kind of ran out of bounds. I'm not really sure what happened there. Looked like she was defended by Sloan Rhodes. Ooh. Spin move no good. Defense by Chelsea Burt there. She'll keep it, head quickly the opposite direction. She's down there with Lane in the lane and able to get by her, and that time elevates the ball above the rim, and Faulkner finding some momentum here. Not a memento, but momentum. Stark. Iffy bounce pass. Three-pointer misses from Cox. Ball's free. Travel. Must have pivoted a knee.
I still can't get over Cox's jump shot. It's not ugly by any means. It's just
Different to look at?
Yeah.
She's got that kind of that pump fake almost in the air, but it's a whole body thing.
Yeah.
Burke going to bring it down for the Lady Eagles now as we head under 8 minutes remaining in the first half. Faulkner's led throughout, 12-9, 12-7 currently your score. Check that, 14-7 as Inga Armstrong continues to extend her total. That's 9 points now for the senior. Wow. Well, it wasn't supposed to be a pass. The ball got knocked free, pushed through the legs of the defense, and nearly completed the pass. Shot misses off the glass, really quick down there. Here come the Toppers. Not a bad idea. Thinks better of it. And a steal almost for Tillman. And another travel called on Rhodes. That's just unfortunate. One time she called for a travel on her knees. That time called for a travel. I didn't see it, but I'm sure it happened. Here's something funny. One of our corporate sponsors is another pizza place, by the way, which is Little Caesars, right? I'm just now smelling the pizza, and I turn around and the whole pizza's already gone. It's on the floor. The box is on the floor. Like I'm just now, I was like, oh yeah, pizza.
Honestly, I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't notice the whole pizza was already gone.
I'm telling you, the officials don't wait. As soon as there's a dead ball, they go back and get food.
Even the shot clock person.
That's what I'm talking about. They're all paid officials. So here we go. Toppers looking to execute here. Been a minute since their last shot. Hard look off the glass. Doesn't fall, but that was a heck of an effort by kind of disgruntled Tice. I know she's frustrated. Shot did not fall. Good defense, and she had to put that shot up in traffic. Hook shot off the glass, no good for Thompson, and a rebound now for Rhodes. See if Toppers can make good on this possession. And Faulkner missing its fair share of shots. If the Toppers could find some consistency, look for some wiggle room inside or knock down some deep shots, they could easily be in or ahead in this game, but Faulkner is just able to kind of come away with a few more missed opportunities and not have to worry a lot about it because the Toppers have not been able to capitalize. And it's going to be a foul on 13 Vest. It'll be her second of the ball game. And this will be a scoring opportunity now for Blue Mountain. First one good. So I don't have the minute of the last score for BMC, but it has been a while. A much needed point there. 14-8 your current score. As Tice sets to shoot the second one, it's also good. So free throws 100%. Those are the only two, I believe, for the. No, they've had three because Cox shot one earlier, so still shooting 100% from the stripe. Faulkner up 5 now. Burt down to Tillman. Tillman crosses up to Armstrong. A newly subbed in Maya Gaston down low for Faulkner now. Rebound by Starks. Here come the Toppers the other way. They need a score here. A three-pointer would be huge momentum shift. They have got one. But right now, any basket will be good. That one goes, you want to say good defense by Tillman, it was, but the shot went off the bottom of the backboard as well, so kind of a double negative on that attempt. Tillman launches the three, no good. Faulkner still struggling from behind the arc. Cox nearly stripped from behind by Shirley. Three-pointer misses there for Tice, so at least taking the effort to try to knock some of these points off Faulkner's lead.
Every time Faulkner's at least got it in the paint, I mean, they've been successful, so they need to
stay inside.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to break tradition, though, because a lot of these teams we're going to play are going to be really good defensively in the interior, and we're going to have to be able to get that shot. Plus, it's just, It's what we do. Jumper misses again. Armstrong sails in to try to recover it. Ball's loose now. And who's going to come away with it? Not really sure how that's going to be ruled. It's going to be Blue Mountain's ball. I don't know what they're going to blow. The whistle was blown. Okay, so he's changed his mind. They definitely pointed this way. And now Faulkner will inbound it. And somehow got 28 seconds. Did the shot hit the rim?
I couldn't see anything.
I'm so confused. Anyway, apparently what's going on, 28 seconds left on the shot clock, 4:48 remaining. Timeout called by Faulkner, and Faulkner will keep the ball. We'll be back right after this.
From office lunch catering to home parties, Jason's Deli has you covered. And everybody knows that the best salad bar in town is located at Jason's Deli. More items to choose from, allowing a Jason's Deli salad to truly be a meal. Located on the bypass just down from Best Buy, Jason's Deli has a menu that highlights their passion for fresh and delicious foods. And Jason's Deli is always happy to deliver. Give them a call today at 334-409-9890. That's 334-409-9890, Jason's Deli.
All right, we're back, and we're waiting for a substitution. And Inga Armstrong back in the queue now. Faulkner set to inbound it. We got 28 seconds to work with. Tillman over to Armstrong. Left side, no room. Dishes it back out to Atkins. Far side to Tillman. Tillman drives in a little bit out to Shirley. Three-pointer pending. That one well wide of the mark, out of bounds, and the Toppers will take over. We said this a lot in a men's game earlier this year, too. I believe that's where we were talking about it. With as many opportunities as Faulkner's missing, if Blue Mountain can knock down a shot and Cox tries there for the three-pointer, it becomes a little bit different ball game. But like I said, Faulkner not really having to really be penalized by the missed shots normally in this situation. High arcing three-pointer that was, I think she was on balance and she knocked one down, so probably her worst advised shot of the night finds bottoms, and Faulkner up 17-9 now. Jumper from Cox, and she releases almost on the decline, full height of her extension, and a must-have shot for Blue Mountain there. Faulkner leads at 6 with 3:50 remaining in the first half. I was saying, normally in situations like this, a team would be more penalized for the number of missed shots that they're having, and because Blue Mountain's not been able to connect at the rim either, it's kind of kept Faulkner from being able to really dig into a big lead, which at this point they could have. Blue Mountain shooting just 12% from the floor. Faulkner just 23%. So obviously something both coaches are going to talk about at halftime is the failure to convert at the rim. And there have been ample opportunities, lots of possessions both ways. Fouls are very low, 4 for both sides. Turnovers kind of high in Blue Mountain's favor, 10-4 at this juncture, but neither team shooting it very well. Gaston's second free throw is good. And the new score, 18-11. Gaston will make her way to the bench for a breather. It gave Savannah Flack opportunity to resume her post on the floor. I have got to go say hi. We'll just talk about this on the air at a dead ball in just a moment, but I just looked up and saw another redhead walking in the gym, and that's a pretty good story to talk about, so we'll do it here in a moment.
She's been out of the country, isn't she?
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about.
Oh.
We'll do the next dead ball.
I won't say anything else.
It's fine. Working the perimeter, gets the ball loose, three-pointer pending. That's a big shot right there for number 51, and that is Sweat. No sweat on that one. 18-14. Flock looking to answer immediately. She does. And let's see what the Toppers do here. The 8 for the visitors. They finally got that deep ball shot they've really been needing for a little bit. And Faulkner just takes the air right out of the sails as Flock counters. Foul called down low. Inga Armstrong getting tangled up with Sweat, and I believe the call is going to go against the visitors. It is. In ball set now for Faulkner, spearheaded by Nicole Shirley. And Brandy Alley set to check in now. Shot misses from Flack. Rebound for Shirley. Out to the top of the key now. Atkins going to reset the system. favoring her right at this point. She goes right, hand off to Shirley. Shirley bounced past Armstrong, inside look to Flack. Nearly stolen, but Faulkner regains possession. Three-pointer misses from Atkins, rebound by Lane. And that's going to be, I believe, the 6th rebound for Lane so far in this ballgame.
Ooh.
Double dribble, and so that's the 3rd ball handling error on Collins for the Topper so far. She's had 2 travels and a carry, I guess, double dribble. So Hannah Vest back in the game now. Allie is on the floor. That leaves Key, Atkins, and Flack for the home team. 21-14, Faulkner's lead as we near the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Vest can't hang on to the pass. It's going to be a steal for Cox. He's going to work her way inside off the glass. Good defensive decision by Atkins not to do anything ridiculous in that one-on-one. He hasn't dribbled yet. Inside Flack. Bounces down to Allie. Allie goes up and over the rim. No good. Rebound and a bring back for the Toppers. They trail it by 5. Deep three-point jumper. Good for Cox. She's heating up. And the new score, 21-19. And so another failed effort here by Faulkner, and a conversion by Blue Mountain could make this a very interesting ball game. But Faulkner has found the hot hand the last couple possessions. They've been more effective from behind the arc, and they got the senior Alley in down low. Flack off the glass and good. So Faulkner, the efficiency becoming much, much better here. And as both sides begin to heat up, Faulkner's going to need to do that to stay ahead of the Toppers, because Cox and a few of the others have been finding their way to the scoring area. And if they can eliminate some of these, ball handling errors and just giveaways, they could be doing pretty well here tonight. Steal for Faulkner is what it's going to be rated as. Off the glass and good for Atkins. As the clock will freely run now, we're under a minute. Faulkner leads at 25-19. 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Faulkner has never trailed in this one. Cox, jumper. And that one is also good. So a 4-point ball game. She
is carrying their team right now.
She definitely is. Offensively being carried by Cox. Defensively still kind of being carried by Lane. And the ball comes free. Key can't see it. And Toppers need to move quickly if they want to try to maybe have the last opportunity at a score this half. You definitely want the ball going to 1-4 at this point. She's knocked down her last 3 straight. They're running out of clock here. They got 3 seconds, and that one's going to be a bad shot taken. Recovered, but not off. And the horn sounds to no foul call. That one just level. They couldn't find Cox open. Good defense by Faulkner. They'll go into the half up 4, 25-21. And we'll be back after a brief timeout with the halftime statistics. You're tuned in to FSN.
You wouldn't want your favorite team to play only on one side of the ball. So when it comes to insurance, why settle for someone that can handle only your auto policy? Bring your home and auto insurance to Allstate now, and you can save big on both. You deserve someone that can tackle more. That's Allstate Stand. Are you in good hands? Call Allstate agent Ben or Buddy Pugh at the Pugh Insurance Agency today at 334-263-3220. That's 334-263-3220. Allstate Insurance. The good hands people.
Over the past few years, you've heard about the Affordable Care Act, and if you've received your health insurance renewal, you know where I'm headed. It's possible for your premiums to stay about the same, but your deductible could increase dramatically. There are ways to decrease this exposure and limit your personal risk. If you have questions about the different plans offered, please call Brian Kasarjan or Brian Palk at Benefit Planners. Their number is 334-495-7476. Benefit Planners, with offices in Montgomery and Greenville to serve all of your insurance needs.
At Candlewood Suites, they make sure you enjoy the home away from home atmosphere. Located in East Chase Park in Montgomery, guests are right in the middle of the best shopping and restaurant district in Montgomery. But if you'd like to relax and eat in, all of Candlewood Suites have fully equipped kitchens. There's even an outdoor gazebo with grills that guests are welcome to use. Candlewood Suites offers free high-speed internet and laundry facilities. Each suite also has a DVD player with free movies available at the front desk. Make your your reservations today by calling 334-277-0677 and ask for the Faulkner rate and earn IHG reward points along the way. Candlewood Suites, proud to support the Faulkner Athletic Department. Don Duncan's All-American Automotive and Tire has been a staple in Montgomery for some time now and has been a big supporter of Faulkner University for years. With 2 locations to choose from, one downtown at 408 Madison Avenue and the other at 2700 Bell Road, you're never far from getting the absolute best in complete auto repair at the most affordable prices. Apply for a Goodyear credit card and get 6 months same as cash and allow the ASE certified master technicians to take care of all of your automotive needs. Whether it's engine and electrical diagnostics, brakes, the transmission, or just a tune-up or an oil change, turn to Don Duncan's All-American Automotive and Tire. They're direct dealers for Goodyear, Kelly, Dunlop, and Cooper tires, and they offer special discounts on tire brands such as Michelin, BFG, Nitto, Toyo, and Continental. And if you mention you're a part of the Faulkner family, you'll earn an additional 10% discount. Get by and see Faulkner graduate Nathan Woodring, the manager at the Madison Avenue location, or the great staff at the Bell Road location soon. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. It's Don Duncan's All-American Automotive and Tire.
Welcome back into Tyne Davis Gymnasium. Still trying to sort out these audio problems, and I'm trying to get some stats from my stat guy here because I have a lot up on my screen, but I don't have full-on percentages. And we'll take a look at the numbers here at halftime now. And I never did tell them the story about Emily and Linder, but I will do it in the second half because I want some listeners to hear. I'll probably mention the guys' game because it's kind of a testament to what we really want our student athletes to be about here at Faulkner, you know, given to the outside community and across the world. And she just got back from a three-month stint in Uganda, so we'll be talking about her achievements and who she went with here in the second half and maybe early in the men's game as well. We talked about shooting percentages. They changed a little bit. Visitors up from 12% to 25. Faulkner bumped it up to nearly 28% total from the floor. 29% shooting from three-point territory thanks to good execution late by Cox. For the toppers, Faulkner shooting at 21% because of some failed opportunities early on, but both sides kind of learning to heat up from all territories as the first half came to the close. Faulkner does lead this one 25-21. We'll go through the leaders now. No one's going to be surprised that Cox leads all scorers right now with 12 points. She also has 5 rebounds, 6 rebounds for Lane and 4 points there. Those are the offensive defensive leaders for the visitors. For Faulkner, the big leader right now is Inga Armstrong. She's got 9 points, followed so closely by Savannah Vlack with 8. Inga also has 6 rebounds while Black has 2. The rebounding leader for the home team now is Nicole Shirley. Despite playing just 8 minutes and 50 seconds, she has 7, but no points yet for the freshman. So there are your quick leaders here at halftime. Faulkner leads it by a pair of buckets, but anything can happen here in SSAC action. About 7.5 minutes away from the second half. Be sure to join us and then follow with the men's game after. A quick reminder in case you got to jump off the air for any reason and not catch the end of this one. The game on Saturday will have live video and live scoring at the bottom of your screen there in the center, but there will be no play-by-play. A lot of our workers here are going to a collegiate Christian conference down on the coast, and since a lot of our workers will be unable to bring play-by-play, I'll actually be there myself shooting photography for the event. We will have live video streaming, we will have ambient audio, and we will have the scoring and play clock as close to accurate as we can for you. You just won't have to put up with me telling you guys what's going on when you can watch it. So there's a quick update in what's coming. We're about 7 minutes away from the second half. You're tuned in to the Faulkner Sports Network.
It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary. Must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules. Void where prohibited.
Southern homes are particularly vulnerable to termites. In this climate, you need guaranteed protection. You need Cook's Pest Control and Centricon. Termites attack the Centricon stations, exposing themselves to an agent that eliminates their entire colony. Upgrade from old-fashioned liquid service to the proven protection of Centricon and Cook's Pest Control. Call Cook's today for a free evaluation.
Looky, 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 here comes Cookie, Cook's Pest Control.
Do you have an electrical ghost in your facility that's driving you crazy? You know, those little annoyances like a breaker tripping for no reason, unexplained power surges, or the lights dimming intermittently, which could indicate dangerous and costly problems unseen by the naked eye. Well, relief is here. The technicians at Crosby Electric utilize the most advanced diagnostic tools available, including an infrared camera, an ultrasonic probe, and advanced metering equipment to diagnose your electrical problem correctly and provide the least expensive repair. Should your electrical system fail after we have serviced it, we correct the problem immediately and 100% free of charge to you. Your ghostless facility will be safer, more productive, and more profitable after Crosby Electric has put your electrical ghost to rest for good. So why wait any longer? Call Crosby Electric today, 272-2085, and learn more at crosbyelectric.com. Crosby Electric, the power of positive thinking.
The Faulkner Athletic Department is proud of its partnership with the Fairfield Inn, located on East Chase Parkway. The Marriott property employs very friendly people, has beautiful rooms, and offers a full breakfast. When making a reservation, just ask for the Faulkner rate, which is an affordable $99 a night. The number to call to make reservations is 334-260-8650. Fairfield Inn and Faulkner Athletics, a winning combination. Go Eagles!
The deals at Domino's are hot, like the everyday pick-me-up price of just $7.99 for a 3-topping large pizza, or that late-night special, which includes 1 medium, 1-topping pizza, 8 wings, and a 2-liter Coca-Cola product for $14.99. Domino's now has salads. Choose from the Chicken Caesar, Chicken Apple Pecan, or the Classic Garden, priced at just $6.49 a piece. Join the Piece of the Pie Rewards program, where you can earn points toward free pizza. Sign up now at Domino's.com/rewards. Domino's, with 4 locations in Montgomery, including one right across from the Faulkner campus and one in Prattville.
For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or even for just a quick snack any time of the day, a popular Faulkner spot is the Chick-fil-A located in Eastdale Mall. It's open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and is located just down the road from the Faulkner campus. And the Chick-fil-A at Eastdale Mall is always looking for energetic Faulkner students to work at their location. Have a great get-together at the office, but not enough time to pick up the food? No problem with Chick-fil-A at Eastdale Mall. They're more than happy to bring it to you. Give Jason a call at 334-272-1411 today. He'll be happy to serve you.
Do you know why Guardian is Alabama's fastest growing credit union? One of the reasons is our unbeatable loan rates. How low do we go? Well, now there's an easy way to find out. Announcing loans by phone. You can actually complete your loan application in full over the phone, anytime, day or night, from wherever you are. Yep, 24/7, and you don't have to be a member. So give us a call at 244-9999, and we'll take it from there. Guardian Credit Union, where you belong.
Federally insured by NCUA.
From office lunch catering to home parties, Jason's Deli has you covered. And everybody knows that the best salad bar in town is located at Jason's Deli. More items to choose from, allowing a Jason's Deli salad to truly be a meal. Located on the bypass just down from Best Buy, Jason's Deli has a menu that highlights their passion for fresh and delicious foods. And Jason's Deli is always happy to deliver. Give them a call today at 334-409-9890. That's 334-409-9890, Jason's Deli.
When you want it, just come and get it. Hot and ready pizza, Little Caesars. You want it hot, you want it ready. Hot and ready pizza, Little Caesars.
Walk in, walk out with a large $5 hot and ready pepperoni pizza from Little Caesars.
When you want it, just come and get it. Hot and ready pizza, Little Caesars. Come on and get it now.
Pizza.
The coast is here. Wharf Casual Seafood is a family-friendly restaurant serving high-quality, fresh seafood at a great value. Let us cater to your needs. We offer both formal and casual catering options, perfect for events like weddings, anniversaries, or even office parties. We're conveniently located near the Faulkner campus at the corner of Atlanta Highway and Perry Hill Road. Visit us online at wharfcasualseafood.com or give us a call at 334-676-3200.
You wouldn't want it.
All right, welcome back into second half action here as inbound set to come. Put your headset on.
Right.
Sound like somebody banging on a microphone. No, it's all right. I was like, what's that popping sound? We don't need more problems with the audio. So Blue Mountain will take first possession of the second half, and who else has it but Cox? They've released it out far side to Lane. Three-pointer rattles around, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds on Chelsea Bird, and ball just hit the rim, so the Toppers will get a fresh shot clock now. And we're talking first half, if you were joining us, about a Faulkner student-athlete named Emily Ann Linder. She played volleyball here as a freshman, but then in the middle of her sophomore year took an entire semester off to move to Uganda to work with children in a community there. She went with an organization called HEAL, and so she put her collegiate career on hold for 3 months in order to serve the underprivileged over in Africa. And obviously, being someone who is involved in Africa myself, I obviously very close to that kind of idea, and just Faulkner's really proud of her and all the things that she's doing to help others. No change in the lead yet. Faulkner still up 25-21 as we get to nearly a minute into second half play now. Hook shot, nice looking shot there by Lane, cuts Faulkner's lead to 2. as we hit the 9-minute mark. Blue Mountain looks like they have a little bit more energy, a little bit more pep in this half. I imagine they got a pep talk about how things were honestly overall fairly even keeled and that they're very much in this ball game. And I think you could come into this being 0-12 and, down an entire half feeling like behind the 8 ball, but they definitely come out with a little bit of energy. Shot there from Lane misses. Good rebound by Flack. Faulkner did answer with a 3-pointer, by the way. They lead at 28-23.
Yeah, I was just going to add on that. It seems Tillman's groove at least led into second half.
And that shot misses from Tillman, but she put it up rather quickly. And almost a handoff there to Burt, as I don't know what it was that Tice was trying to do, but tried to get the ball around Chelsea Burt and just kind of handed it to her almost. Faulkner looking to score again here. Flack from 3-point territory, no good. Rebound by Lane. That's going to be her 7th of the night. So no harm, no foul there on the last turnover. And let's see if the Toppers can connect here again. Faulkner's defense been pretty good as of late, but Cox caught fire. And shot misses from Cox. And a mere throwaway as there was a miscue on the relay, but Faulkner does come up and set it in. 28-23 Faulkner's lead, 7:30 remaining in the third quarter. Faulkner has yet to trail in this ball game. It was tied at 2-2, but I think that's the closest it's been. Layup defended well by Chelsea Burt. Murr looking for what she might have thought would be a little bit easier score than that, but Burt just able to match her momentum in the air and get a hand on the ball. So an inbound play now for the Toppers. Sykes has it way out front. Slow move it, hands off to Cox, jumper. That one misses short, and Burt will carry it the opposite direction quickly. Bounce pass, Flack cannot get to that one, and an immediate turnover by Faulkner. Brandy Alley making her way back on the court, and so does Atkins. Armstrong and Tillman going to take a breather.
I'll tell you what, one of my favorite parts about our fans is Kayla Tillman's grandfather. He is always here, standing up.
I was going to say, the guy doesn't sit down. I don't know if his knees don't bend. Ask her if his knees bend. She's right there. That's why I'm just joking. Okay.
I'm not going to do that, but yeah.
I'll ask her, because I don't care.
Go for it.
Another missed shot there. Relay. Faulkner comes up with it. Burt going to take a 3-pointer. No spin. That one misses. Rebound goes the opposite direction. That one's going to go to Starks. Murr, far side now. Tice has it, working inside, back out to who else? Cox, jumper. That one no good. Easy flat-footed rebound for Atkins, and Faulkner will have another crack at it. They lead at 5 here. 6:24 remaining. Alley wide open, never a good idea. Easy layup off the glass. An opposite-handed one for her, as she is a lefty. Faulkner breaks into the 30s. 30-23, Faulkner leads it. Driving left side, nowhere to go is Tice. Starks 3-pointer and good. So Toppers cutting it back. And if they can put up a defensive stop here and put up some stops like this, they could climb into the lead here. Faulkner just keeping them at bay, kind of running a stiff arm type of play. Jumper from Flack inside, good, and just like that.
From this angle, it looked like she was unbalanced, but it still looked really good.
It's like a fadeaway, but not fading. Just kind of leaning. They finally got the scoring right. That second digit took a minute to hit the board, so it is 32-26 now. Layup down there, I believe that was from Tice. So Toppers at least able to answer. Faulkner had been doing a great job of doing that as well here. Left side, Atkins takes better the 3 inside for the jumper. That one also good. So Faulkner shooting very, very well here early in this second half, at least the latter part of these first 5 minutes. Starks taking another 3-pointer flat-footed, no good, but a rebound and a pitch back out. That rebound goes to Sweat. That shot misses. Vest will come away with it. She's in a one-on-one with Murr now. Left side, swatted. That's going to be an and one, as it should be. I heard the clap from here. She made contact with Vest. So Vest puts in 2, an opportunity to make it 3 here. Faulkner currently 36-28. Shirley will sub in for Burt. And then I'll usher back in Taylor Collins and Lauren Collins. So we'll have to stipulate who's who. They may be sisters. Let's see if they have the same hometown. Free throw good from Vest, and she'll get a breather. Kayla Key and Armstrong back into the game. Quickly subbing out Brandy Alley. Yeah, Cleveland, Mississippi, same last name. I'm going to go with a high probability that they are genetically connected.
That's a good way to put it.
They also look a little similar, so we're just going to solidify. That's 100% guaranteed. Left side now. Starks, flat-footed shot again. That one no good. Rebound for Flack. Shirley heading south with it now. Crosses over to Key. Key pulls up the three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Collins. That will be T. Collins. Steps out of bounds, though. Her fourth blunder of the ball game for Taylor Collins. She just got the rebound, which is really good in traffic, and then took a step across the line she can't. So
I was scared they were going to call reaching for Flack last second.
You have a tendency to have more of those fouls go a little bit weird when you get tired. And when she came out, you could definitely tell she needed a breather. Working her way around the arc, far side now. Back across, and loose ball going to Atkins. Right side, doesn't see Shirley. Back out to Armstrong, kicks it inside to Thompson. Back out to Shirley, three-pointer. No good long. Rebound is going to go to Sweat. She'll keep it despite being jumbled up there by a couple defenders. Across to Tice, down low to Lane. Lane with the jumper. Decent shot, a little bit too much on it. The rebound will go to Shirley, and that's going to be Shirley's, I think, her 7th rebound of the game? No, 8th. Travel called on Faulkner, and the ball goes back to the Toppers. I'm going to ask her. Well, I don't want to get in trouble.
What are you going to ask?
I'm just going to make conversation with the bench. Tillman. Kayla. Does your granddad's legs, does his knees work? Did they do? Okay, so he's not injured. He just likes to stand. Because every time I look up, he's blocking out the C in Fanatics. He does it the whole time. All right, so inbound play now. Faulkner leads at 9 as we inch under 3:30 in the third quarter. Right side now for Key. Bounce pass inside. Off the glass. Doesn't fall for Shirley. Rebound's going to go to Lane. She's going to lose her glasses and pick them back up. Probably should play in goggles, but
that's what I was thinking earlier.
That's when you don't want, because if they get busted, what are you going to do? Do you think she has a backup pair with her? Unless they're off the rackers from Walmart, she probably doesn't have them. Wow, good denial by Key. Well timed. She just knocks that jump shot right out of the sky, but the Toppers keep possession. They got 6 seconds to try to work out something here. Inside to Ty. She goes right side. Hard collision by Armstrong, and somehow that's a charge. That is wild. I'm not trying to take away anything from Faulkner, but Inga slid in and under the defender. The girl turned around. Inga definitely made the collision, and he thought about it. He was like, we're going to go with the charge on that one. So full timeout call. We'll go along with him as Faulkner kind of comes away with one there. At least how I saw it. Again, you guys had a better view. Maybe it was straight up a charge. 37-28 Faulkner's lead. 2:50 remaining in the third quarter. We'll be back right after this.
Over the past few years, you've heard about the Affordable Care Act, and if you've received your health insurance renewal, you know where I'm headed. It's possible for your premiums to stay about the same, but your deductible could increase dramatically. There are ways to decrease this exposure and limit your personal risk. If you have questions about the different plans offered, please call Brian Kasarjan or Brian Palk at Benefit Planners. Their number is 334-495-7476. Benefit Planners, with offices in Montgomery and Greenville to serve all of your insurance needs.
At Candlewood Suites, they make sure you enjoy the home away from home atmosphere. Located in East Chase Park in Montgomery, guests are right in the middle of the best shopping and restaurant district in Montgomery. But if you'd like to relax and eat in, all of Candlewood Suites have fully equipped kitchens. There's even an outdoor gazebo with grills that guests are welcome to use. Candlewood Suites offers free high-speed internet and laundry facilities. Each suite also has a DVD player with free movies available at the front desk. Make your reservations today by calling 334-277-0677 and ask for the Faulkner rate and earn IHG reward points along the way.
Candlewood Suites over in East Chase. Great place to stay if you're ever in town. Not as close to the school as Drury Inn and Suites is, but really good location for shopping and food, and definitely part of the Faulkner family there. Faulkner leads at 11 now after that basket, and Shirley with the unnecessary foul in the inbound play. So that would give a second opportunity now for the Toppers to try to get the ball in. More aggressive defense and another foul. So we have aggressive defense on the inbound, but maybe unnecessarily so. 2 fouls and 2 opportunities. I can tell you what would be a first is to watch a team foul out on an inbound. Not going to happen, though. So Cox trying to get out of traffic here. She worms her way through. She's bounces a pass by. Man, that was all kinds of nasty going on down there. So Cox bounced it over to Murr. Tried to get out of the way of Flack, and ball got knocked out of bounds. Bodies were hitting the floor. You just got to be here to appreciate it, so don't listen to me. Come down to Ty Davis Gym. Shot misses from deep territory, and Nicola Shirley will come away with it here. Faulkner still up 11 as we get to 2 minutes remaining in the third. Ball knocked out of bounds, and Faulkner will keep possession. Stark set to sub back in for Blue Mountain. And out will go Sweat. Shirley inbounds it to Atkins deep. Armstrong top of the key. Left side to Shirley. Shirley works her way back across the top. Right side to Atkins. 3-pointer pending. Too far left. And a rebound for Armstrong over defender. Nice job there by the senior. 3-pointer from Key misses. Ball will eventually travel out of bounds, and Blue Mountain will come away with it. Blue Mountain pretty aggressive last handful of minutes, but it's been a few since we've seen some points here. Faulkner does lead at 11 as Blue Mountain just a little bit too hot and cold to kind of keep pace here early on. Faulkner definitely made a fair share of mistakes, but fewer of them and a lot further between, it seems, as a lot of them keep the lead here throughout. Starks hands off to Murr. Near steal there for Shirley. Right side to Tice. Tice along the baseline now. Whistle blown. Foul going to be called, I believe, on Atkins.
Looks like she pulled her hair a little bit. Her head went back.
It's going to be her. Yeah, it's going to be her second foul of the ball game now. Her second of this run on the court. She fouled on the inbound and then fouled on the baseline there. So shooting free throws now will be Tice for Blue Mountain. First free throw, not enough on it. First free throw missed tonight for the visitors, and it's only their 4th attempt from the stripe. Been a low fouling game for the most part. We're almost completely through 3 periods. And Faulkner shot 5, and the visitors have shot 5.
It's been a very fast game.
It has been pretty quick pace. Not a lot of timeouts called. Most coaching just kind of coming in from the sidelines as action unfolds. A little bit more stoppage here in this half than in the first half, but pretty smooth game so far. 3-pointer from Kayla Tillman is good, and that pushes Faulkner into a 13-point advantage. Just misses the steal. That was Shirley looking for the turnover there. Stark, almost a flat-footed 3-pointer, no good. Rebound by Tice, right side. Had it in her face. Good defense. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Toppers will keep possession. Ball hit the rim, so there will be 30 seconds remaining for Blue Mountain to work with. Trying to figure something out here number-wise.
What?
So we've got a warning on the home fans. We have artificial noisemakers. We have inflatable tubes that you can bang together in clappers, and they're only allowed to use them during dead ball moments, and if they use them especially while the visiting team has possession, but since basketball it can kind of be to and fro on who has the ball when. If they continue to make too much noise with them, it will be a technical foul against Faulkner, as we are the home team. Driving the lane now is Burt, uncontested after she gets by Cox. And an easy 2 for number 22. Toppers really needing something here. This is a pretty large deficit, the biggest of the night. They trail 15. They need to try to get a deep ball shot, but any basket here will work because it's been quite a bit since the ball fell through the north side rim. And only 1 point was a free throw that I can recall in the last handful of minutes. So that'll bring us into the fourth quarter. Faulkner leads at 44-29. When we come back, the last quarter of play, you're tuned in to FSN.
Don Duncan's All-American Automotive and Tire has been a staple in Montgomery for some time now and has been a big supporter of Faulkner University for years. With 2 locations to choose from, one downtown at 408 Madison Avenue and the other at 2700 Bell Road, you're never far from getting the absolute best in complete auto repair at the most affordable prices. Apply for a Goodyear credit card and get 6 months same as cash and allow the ASE certified master technicians to take care of all of your automotive needs. Whether it's engine and electrical diagnostics, brakes, the transmission, or just a tune-up or an oil change, turn to Don Duncan's All-American Automotive and Tire. They're direct dealers for Goodyear, Kelly, Dunlop, and Cooper tires, and they offer special discounts on tire brands such as Michelin, BFG, Nitto, Toyo, and Continental. And if you mention you're a part of the Faulkner family, you'll earn an additional 10% discount. Get by and see Faulkner graduate Nathan Woodring, the manager at the Madison Avenue location, or the great staff at the Bell Road location soon. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. It's Don Duncan's All-American Automotive and Tire.
All right, we're back for the fourth quarter here. Faulkner leads at 44-29. They've not trailed yet, and they are slowly extending their lead from marginal to extensive. And we'll see if they can continue to do so here. Toppers really need a basket, and they're going to get it from Lane. Great hook shot in the same territory as her last name, and she's kind of come through for them, her and Cox both, but they've got to find consistency if they want to hang with the Lady Eagles. A talented team for sure, they just can't seem to connect enough points together in a row. Foul's going to be on Inga Armstrong, I believe, in the paint down low, working the defense there. So this will be the first back-to-back scoring opportunity for Blue Mountain in a while. They had the last basket scored. They managed to get the foul, get the ball back here, and they need points. They trail at 13 here. And as we've seen so far, in a normal game, maybe not sound like a huge deal, but here tonight, 13 is the second largest margin. And a three-pointer, a huge shot, puts Faulkner just inside a double-digit lead at 10. It's exactly what they needed there. As we've seen. Yeah, they're fully capable of doing it, just having difficulty finding a rhythm. And Faulkner's been doing a good job of keeping them off pace. Keeping them out of Storts. This way driving is 22. That's Chelsea Burt, and she dishes it down to Armstrong for the lay-in. That's a lot of work there by your point guard for Faulkner come away with those 2 points. Lead down to 12 for Faulkner. As we're 8:34 remaining in the game. Three-pointer from Lane, and that one is good. And then back-to-back three-pointers for the visitors, and you wonder where this has been prior to the fourth quarter, but I'm sure they'll take it no matter what. Tillman has it, right side. Slightly inside to Armstrong, left, back out to Horton. Horton drives now Lane, back out to Tillman. Far across to Flack, she'll pull it for a three-pointer, and that one rattles around no good. Great effort defensively there by Armstrong. And that, I know we're still on offense, but in that situation, trying to get the rebound, that was a valiant effort, but she just had too many defenders on her back. And another jumper for Cox, and just like that, Chopper's right back in this. Faulkner leads at 7. And it was somewhere near 15-17 not that long ago. Subbing back in will be Taylor Collins. I don't see her sister, so a single sub. Cross around the top of the key was Key. Inside now to Alley, far out to Hannah Best, wide open three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Lane. Tell you what, Lane has been absolutely crucial for the Toppers here tonight. In the last couple of minutes, she's pulling up for another three-pointer. Oh, doesn't fall there. I thought she might have hit her second or third in a row. And it goes out of bounds. Faulkner will resume control. That would have made it a 4-point ball game. And when you're trailing 15 or more just a handful of seconds ago, that's a significant comeback. So Blue Mountain definitely showing they're not going to go anywhere here tonight. Wide open is Brandy Alley, and an easy lay-in.
I couldn't see how she did it, but she tripped or
I
something.
think, the defender just fell down, and good heads at play to work the ball inside for the easy basket. Faulkner leads it by 9 now. Timeout call full by the Blue Mountain Toppers, and we're just under 7 minutes remaining. We'll go along with them. When we come back, more of the fourth quarter right after this.
It's a Southern tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited.
And I just realized another boo-boo on my end. I got to update that sponsor ad because I think it's outdated. They're going to fire me. That's all there is to it. We're here back under 7 minutes in the fourth quarter. Sharks has the ball with the Toppers. Driving lane, baseline. Going to get called for a travel, and that one was on Tice. Burt works her way inside, draws 4 of 5 defenders. Wow. Good job by the visitors to get back on their respective players because they had some wide open Lady Eagles there for just a brief moment. Faulkner with 5 seconds to work. Spin move jumper by Bird doesn't fall. Rebound gets away from Alley, and so the Toppers will take control. Toppers trail at 9 here, but they've been finding some fire from three-point territory. And if they can stay consistent there, anything can happen. Of course, Faulkner fully able to answer if needed. Faulkner has 5 three-pointers on the night, and that's quiet for this team. They're usually good for 10 or more. Hard cross to Tice there. Got 10 seconds to work. Baseline, bounces it back out to no one. Cox gets it. Got to do something here. She'll be the last hands on it, off the glass, and good. And it's a 7-point ball game. 5:42 remaining. Again, Faulkner's led throughout. High arcing pass inside. Luckily for the defense. Lucky for Faulkner, the defense knocked it out of bounds. High arcing pass down to Alley, bounced off her hand, and Starks knocked it toward the wall. Faulkner working the perimeter now. Far side is Burt. Alley calls for movement. Burt standing there too. Working the clock there. Trying to set up a single shot. Spin move. Burt will pull it for the jumper again. That one misses, and a rebound for the Toppers. Patience now would probably be good. They have a decent amount of time to work with here. 5 minutes didn't sound like that much. We got a quarter of a quarter there. Three-pointer coming from Murr, no good. And the rebound bounces around, eventually goes to Shirley. Punched away by Sweat, but she's going to call for the reaching in foul, and that's just unfortunate. I thought it was clean, but the referee was right on top of that one, so good call for Faulkner. And 48-41, Faulkner leads it, and they will have possession now as we cruise under 5 minutes remaining. And the objective, as it's seen in the last couple possessions, is to work that clock down as deep as possible before setting off potentially the lone shot. Hard cross out to Tillman, nearly loses it in the fans. Comes away from it, Atkins down low to Armstrong. You got to take that one. 6 seconds left, and Faulkner comes away with a pair of points. Good execution by the offense, working the clock in their favor. 4:25 remaining now. Toppers showed a lot of grit here last couple possessions, come up with some big shots. Last one just didn't fall. And that's going to be a takeaway for Armstrong, and a timeout going to be called by Coach Sutton. It's his birthday here today. Happy birthday to Coach Sutton, but he calling a timeout there before a travel could be whistled in. And Faulkner goes into timeout with a 9-point lead, 50-41. 4:11 remaining. We'll be back right after this.
Do you have an electrical ghost in your facility that's driving you crazy? You know, those little annoyances like a breaker tripping for no reason, unexplained power surges, or the lights dimming intermittently, which could indicate dangerous and costly problems unseen by the naked eye. Well, relief is here. The technicians at Crosby Electric utilize the most advanced diagnostic tools available, including an infrared camera, an ultrasonic probe, and advanced metering equipment to diagnose your electrical problem correctly and provide the least expensive repair. Should your electrical system fail after we have serviced it, we correct the problem immediately and 100% free of charge to you. Your ghostless facility will be safer, more productive.
I'm back here a bit early. I'm a little bit bummed right now because Inga refused to bite on my pizza. And I don't know if I should take that personally, if that was a business decision, but either way, not sitting well with me. Faulkner with possession here as we're under 4 minutes to play. Driving right side, up off the glass. Got a little bit away from her momentum was Atkins there, but good looking offensive run there for Faulkner. Toppers driving baseline, it's Cox out to Starks. Sweat has it now, driving left side, out to Murr, thinks better of it, never mind. Down to Starks. Starks goes left-handed left side. Jumper from Murr, good. 7-point ball game.
There's still plenty of time for them to...
There is. I mean, Faulkner's doing a good job of trying to work that clock down as deep as possible before putting off that last shot. Of course, if the shot's wide open, you're going to take it, but you know, it's that chip away mentality, and if this pace continues, then Bruton Parker could creep into a lead here. That's going to be a takeaway. Tice is going to go up in traffic. Shot does fall, 5-point ball game. Allie just lost the ball. I think she got hit from behind. It's not like her to just knock the ball free there. It looked like she was collided with, but no whistle blown, and there's a collision there near half court. This Murr's going to get whistled in for the foul. Faulkner will control the inbound now near half court. 50-45 your score. 2:48 remaining. Faulkner with 26 seconds on the shot clock. Atkins driving right side. Tillman pulls up for a quick three. No good, off the backboard. Rebound goes off of Starks and out of bounds, and that's just unfortunate there. Faulkner will get another opportunity with a full shot clock. And with good execution, could put this one very near the 2-minute warning. There's obviously not one in basketball, but Armstrong subbed back in. Pizza-less, of course. Waiting for the inbound now. Faulkner looking for someone. Gets it into Savannah Flack. Back out to Atkins, and Faulkner will try to chew up some seconds here before working their way to the rim. Back out to Flack. Atkins working away toward the Eagle Head. Faulkner not a shooting threat at this particular juncture. We're under 10 seconds now. They'll work their way back in. Burt going right. Bounces inside to Atkins, and a steal for Tice. Good job there by the defense. And a blocking foul called on Burt, I believe.
I think she was trying to go for the charge at first, and then she ended up falling on her own.
It's not a shooting problem for Faulkner, so unfortunately for the Toppers, they will not try to make this a 3-point ball game while the clock is not moving. And when you look at it that way, that's actually a really big plus for the Lady Eagles. Because had they been in a bonus or anything like that and had the opportunity to score with no clock movement, it could have been a 1-point ball game, and now it's an entirely different set of circumstances. Cross midcourt now, but Faulkner applying the pressure like crazy.
Yeah, they've definitely turned it up.
They have. They're feeling that Blue Mountain ain't going to go away. Blocking foul called on Inga Armstrong, and that will be a baseline inbound. Timeout called by the visitors. That's a 30-second timeout. We'll try to go along with them here if we can get one in. We'll be back right after this.
Host is here. Wharf Casual Seafood is a family-friendly restaurant serving high-quality, fresh seafood at a great value. Let us cater to your needs. We offer both formal and casual catering options, perfect for events like weddings, anniversaries, or even office parties. We're conveniently located near the Faulkner campus at the corner of Atlanta Highway and Perry Hill Road. Visit us online at wharfcasualseafood.com or give us a call at 334-676-3200.
You wouldn't want your favorite team to play only on one side of the ball. So when it comes to insurance, why settle for someone that can handle only your auto policy? Bring your home and auto insurance to Allstate now, and you can save big on both. You deserve some.
Waiting for the mop girl to get off the floor. Thought we could run an extra ad, but couldn't get all the way through it. Trying to clean up some sweat undoubtedly. Choppers with the inbound ball now. They're 5 points behind Faulkner. Shot up the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound. Great defense by Flack to deny the follow-up basket from Cox. Outside three-pointer pinning. Good denial there by Armstrong.
I think that was Key's block.
Did she come up from behind? I thought Inga had it from the front, but you may be right. May have been Kayla Key.
That's two for two.
Huge stops for Faulkner there. And a foul called on that shot, so Sweat will go line and shoot, and that will give them opportunity to put some points on the board with the clock not moving. But that's two huge stops because Blue Mountains found a little bit momentum here late, and Faulkner denying two baskets, the first of which had really good opportunity to go in and changes things quite a bit here. First free throw misses. That's a huge break for Faulkner. Sweat looking to make it a 4-point ball game here with 1:36 remaining after missing the first free throw. Waiting for everybody to set, trying to get around here so I can see. Free throw good. So a 4-point ball game now with 1:35 remaining. Faulkner in no rush. They have never trailed here tonight. Good pressure by Blue Mountain here.
Looks like they're going to waste some time again on the clock.
Yep. We're under 10 seconds now. Faulkner will try to work its way inside. Alley crosses it back to Key, pulls up for a three. Big shot misses. And the rebound is going to, she lost her glasses again. A foul is going to be called on Brandy Alley. She gets tangled up with Sweat, and she will go, where are we at here? Was that on Alley?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So bonus here, Sweat will go line and shoot. Big free throws here. She was 1 for 1 just seconds ago from this very line. Knock down 2 here would make it, I mean, knocking down 1 makes it a single basketball game, but knocking down 2 gives you a bit of a breather. First one good. Huge free throw shooting now for the Toppers. If you're a Blue Mountain fan tuned in, there's an exciting one here late. For a while, Blue Mountain was struggling, trailing at 17. It is now a 2-point ball game. Faulkner leads at 50-48. They have possession now. 1 minute remaining. Faulkner again, not showing any signs of stress. This is the conditioning they've faced this season, not physical conditioning, but mental conditioning to play their game, not play out of rhythm, out of sorts, do what they came here to do. Good defense for Blue Mountain. Chelsea Burke spin moves, finds Alley, jumper outside, shot misses, uncontested rebound, and here comes Tice. They've got to make smart decisions here because too much time off and a flip of pace would give Faulkner theoretically the last possession. Timeout called. Full timeout. This one just got exciting here, folks. A 1-basketball game. Blue Mountain has possession. 29 seconds on the overall clock, 21 on the shot clock. Let's see what happens here. We'll be back right after this.
You wouldn't want your favorite team to play only on one side of the ball. So when it comes to insurance, why settle for someone that can handle only your auto policy? Bring your home and auto insurance to Allstate now, and you can save big on both. You deserve someone that can tackle more. That's Allstate Stand. Are you in good hands? Call Allstate agent Ben or Buddy Pugh at the Pugh Insurance Agency today at 334-263-3220. That's 334-263-3220. Allstate Insurance. The good hands people.
Over the past few years, you've heard about the Affordable Care Act, and if you've received your health insurance renewal, you know where I'm headed. It's possible for your premiums to stay about the same, but your deductible could increase dramatically. There are ways to decrease this exposure and limit your personal risk. If you have questions about the different plans offered, please call Brian Kasarjan or Brian Palk at Benefit Planners. Their number is 334-495-7476. Benefit Planners, with offices in Montgomery and Greenville to serve all of your insurance needs.
All right, back to this exciting one here. Under 30 seconds to play, 29.3 to be exact. 21 on the shot clock. Blue Mountain looking for the first tie of the game since 2-2. Possibly a lead. They just got to have a smart possession. Tie's denied hard by Chelsea Burt. I don't know how there wasn't a foul on that one, but Faulkner will get the ball back, or it was a timeout called?
We got the ball. Flack retrieved it, and they called a timeout, I believe, so that's what I saw.
Good defense by Burt. I have no idea how a whistle went blown on that one.
There was a lot of power in it.
There was. I'm glad that there was good eyes there on the baseline. We're going to stay right here, no sense taking another timeout, but that could very well be the difference maker in the game. Faulkner's defense, despite giving up some points that have allowed Blue Mountain to climb back into this win, they've had 3 huge blocks in the last 3 possessions. 2 of them a couple possessions back, and that massive one for Chelsea Burt there might have done it for Faulkner. Expect a lot of pressure. I would imagine at this point you're doing the intentional foul type of stuff, putting them on the line. They're going to get the ball to their best free throw shooters on the inbound. But, wow, what a climb back into the race for Blue Mountain here. A one-shot ball game. Still could go either way, folks. 50-48, Faulkner leads it. 17.8 seconds remaining. But the home team does have all of that if they so choose. Of course, Blue Mountain could put them on the line. Faulkner could mishandle the ball. Anything could happen. But what an exciting ball game. And we'll see what happens here in the last couple of moments. Faulkner's out of the timeout now. Blue Mountain talking the last few things over. If you're tuned in, you're listening to the Faulkner, so you got to remember, Blue Mountain still looking for its first win of the year. Unfortunately, just some ill-advised shooting and some ball handling errors here for the Toppers have kind of kept them out of the mid-game contention. But here, when it matters most, it's definitely a neck-and-neck affair. Inbound to Flack, they're going to foul her immediately, as you would expect. 0.8 ran off the clock, and Flack, traditionally a very good free throw shooter. Now, no, that's not. We're not in the bonus, so it's just going to do another inbound set, and we're going to do this till we get to the bonus, or Faulkner mishandles the ball. Good defense, get the ball in. They got to foul her quickly, and they do. Another inbound set now. 15.8 remaining. Four fouls for Murr. Hopefully that won't play out to be a big deal down the stretch. Kayla trying to get away. And now we're in the bonus, I believe. Here we go. Took 3 fouls to do it. That's good. Just clean defense by Blue Mountain. They had to foul players 3 times just to send them to the line. They did manage to milk 3 seconds off the clock in doing that. Faulkner with Tillman at the stripe. Very good free throw shooter. Faulkner leads it by 2. Now it's 3. So huge free throw here from the senior. A basket here would make it a 2-possession game, barring a foul and a 3-point attempt. And she does knock it down. Timeout call by Blue Mountain, 30-second timeout. We'll try to creep one in here as well. A good position timeout as you can imagine. Faulkner leads at 4 with 14.4 remaining. We'll be back right after this.
The Faulkner Athletic Department is proud of its partnership with the Fairfield Inn, located on East Chase Parkway. The Marriott property employs very friendly people, has beautiful rooms, and offers a full breakfast. When making a reservation, just ask for the Faulkner rate, which is an affordable $99 a night. The number to call to make reservations is 334-260-8650. Fairfield Inn and Faulkner Athletics, a winning combination. Go Eagles!
The deals at Domino's are hot, like the everyday pick-me-up price of just $7.99 for a 3-topping large pizza, or that late-night special, which includes 1 medium, 1-topping pizza, 8 wings, and a 2-liter Coke.
Listening to some Christian music here at the break. I don't know if you're familiar with the artist NF, but kind of cool. Wow, foul down low. Faulkner, Topper's looking to drive quickly. They'll put Tice on the stripe. I know she was 1 for 1 earlier in the game. See if I can find her free throw shooting here now quickly. Free throw shooting. She is 3 for 4. Make that 4 for 5. So certainly not an intentional foul by Faulkner there. But Topper's out of timeouts. Second free throw also good. Timeout call by Coach Sutton. And allow him to work the inbound position. 12.3 remaining. Faulkner leads at 52-50. And we'll just stay here for what may be the remainder. I mean, Blue Mountain is out of timeouts. You can tell them what he wants to do. They can play the foul game as kind of their hope at this juncture, to try to intentionally foul someone, put them on the line, hope they miss. Work the way quickly back down, but Murr's got 4 fouls. The only one really in foul trouble for the visiting team. The next nearest candidate has 2. Like I said, it's been a pretty clean game overall. Team fouls are 13-13, and Blue Mountain had to deliver several in a row just to put Faulkner on the line. Here just seconds ago. Inbound play now for Faulkner. Flack looking for a teammate. And she'll get it in quickly. Fouled is Nicole Shirley. And she'll go to the free throw line. Subbing in now will be Kayla Key and Brandy Alley. So first free throw pending from the freshman, who's had an outstanding defensive night with 10 rebounds. She leads the floor. First free throw misses. That would have been her first point of the game. Still an opportunity to get one here. Big free throws now, just as big as Kayla Keys were earlier. Same situation as, even if she makes it, it's still a 1 basketball game for the Toppers. And she does knock it down, forcing a 3-pointer or something thereabouts. So Tice has it inbound now. She's going to get caught up a little bit in the backcourt. Needs to move quickly, but not too quickly. Bounce pass inside. Good relay. And a 1!
Oh, wow.
What a huge foul call there. There was no foul called on one earlier, but talk about the play of the ball game so far. Murr puts a great shot in off the glass, and Alley just clips her from behind. And a free throw here ties the ball game with 2.7 seconds left. Wow.
She was worried about her hands, but I think it was more a body check.
I think it was a body check. I think she stepped into her because Murr did move. I mean, there's no denying Murr was bounced on and good. A tie ball game, 2.7 seconds left. Let's see if Faulkner can get the shot off quickly. Key's going to send it up. Bounces. No good. We're going into overtime. Wow. Faulkner was leading it by 15, well past the mid-May mark in the fourth quarter. And credit to Blue Mountain. They got to be careful, though, because they do have a couple of folks in foul trouble. And the one who just clinched them the overtime berth, Murr, has 4. But, wow, what good execution by the Toppers. They put a must-have shot off the glass. And just unfortunate body dink there by Alley down low gives the end one opportunity. She kills it. Key nearly bounced a shot in to put this one away for Faulkner. But the nail biter continues, folks. 5 minutes will be on the clock here for overtime. And we are at 53 all as Blue Mountain looks to claim their first win of the year. Faulkner looking for number 15. We'll be back right after this.
At Candlewood Suites, they make sure you enjoy the home away from home atmosphere. Located in East Chase Park in Montgomery, guests are right in the middle of the best shopping and restaurant district in Montgomery. But if you'd like to relax and eat in, all of Candlewood Suites have fully equipped kitchens. There's even an outdoor gazebo with grills that guests are welcome to use. Candlewood Suites offers free high-speed internet and laundry facilities. Each suite also has a DVD player with free movies available at the front desk. Make your reservations today by calling 334.
All right, we're at the overtime tip-off. It'll be between Lane and Ingerson here. Lane for the visitors, Ingerson for the home team. And it gets... So Tice gets control of the tip-off but steps out of bounds. And so Faulkner will come away with the first possession, technically, of this overtime period. 53 all. If you're joining us later, you're open for the men's game. It's going to be a couple minutes because great work by the visitors has put them back on the brink of their first win of the year. Faulkner looking, like I said, for number 15. Three-pointer from Burt. Up. Misses. Armstrong knocks it free. Steps out of bounds, and the Toppers will come away with it. I need my intern. I need to get Ethan here. I'll see if I can get him in just a second.
Do you want me to?
They're talking over the whistle or something. I want him to change the guy because here's the thing: the men game broadcast was set to start at 6:45. So I'm gonna get him to change it. You take over on the play-by-play. I'm gonna let him know what's going on.
Okay.
Can you please go ahead and change the men's start time? Just go ahead and change.
Lane has it at the top of the key. Going to give it to Cox. She's going to pull up, and that is good. About a foot in front of the three-point line. It is now 55-53. Chelsea Burt passes it to the wing to Kayla for the drive. Kicks it back out to Vest. Shot is no good. Flack with the rebound, back up, and it's good.
Well done there. Sorry, I was letting him know he needed to update the YouTube channel. As the men's, anybody trying to tune into the men's game should see the women's game still running, but just in case we're going to make note, it is not going to start till much closer to 8 o'clock now. So Faulkner, is it 55-55 now? Is that correct? Okay, because I missed some stuff when I was talking to him. 3:43 remaining here in the first overtime.
Yeah, Cox hit a jumper over here, and then Flack had a layup. So.
Off the shot, wild a little bit there. Ball comes loose, but no one around but Faulkner. So Toppers with a missed opportunity there to try to inch back into the lead. Armstrong comes up with a loose ball and one. That's a huge play too. She's got to be careful about talking.
Yeah, she got excited for that one.
She did get excited, but he's talking to her now about it. You don't want to get a technical. We've seen that happen here before for kind of getting excited. Yeah, well, we had 4 in one game, so, and it wasn't on us, the first game of the year. Armstrong comes through. What actually happened, if you couldn't see there, folks, is Chelsea Burt came right side, and she saw the double defense. She powered a cross shot in the middle, had just enough oomph on it to get away from the defense, and Inga saw it, grabbed it, and got the N1 opportunity that put Faulkner up 3, followed with the good free throw. So Blue Mountain here trails at 58-55 as we get near 3 minutes remaining in overtime. And Faulkner trying to flex its defensive muscles here. 3 seconds left. Shot by Cox. Rattles around and comes out. So huge turn of events here for Faulkner. They got to slow their pace here a little bit, try to control the clock. No reason to rush things. Three-pointer from Flack, no good. And that'll give the ball right back to Blue Mountain. But a three-pointer there wouldn't have been devastating, but it would have been absolutely huge as it would have given Faulkner a 6-point lead in overtime. Lane, right side, one-on-one with Flack. Tice works right side. Nothing there. Good defense by Armstrong. And a punch-out by Armstrong. I tell you what, that senior's had a heck of a ball game. Inga Armstrong 18 points, 9 rebounds, and she just came down with a 3-point and 1 play has given Faulkner its current lead. She just knocked the ball free. A little too flat-footed there on that one. Murr going back up in, shot up high and good. So back to a 1-point ball game. Faulkner leads at 58-57 in what has become a very, very exciting basketball game. Tillman right side now. Back up to Armstrong. Crosses over. Vest near the top of the key. Backside to Tillman. Pulls up for a three-pointer. Looks good from here. Bounces out. And it will go to Tice. Flack tries to get a hand on it. Can't quite do it. And a huge possession here for the Toppers. You got to think. Control the ball. Look for a good scoring opportunity. Don't just throw stuff at three-pointer pinning from Tice. No good. And a rebound for Lane. And immediately put back jumper. And the Toppers slip into a 1-point advantage. Great work there by Lane. I've been calling her name a lot here tonight, guys, and there's a reason why. Because I believe she just moved into a double-double. She did. 13 points, 10 rebounds. Got the 10th rebound and points 12 and 13 off the putback. And we're at 1 minute remaining. Faulkner trails it 59-58 here in overtime. Cross the vest, three-pointer pinning, good, huge.
They needed that
basket for Faulkner, and the fans come alive. Faulkner leads at 61-59. Toppers just need a bucket. Nothing fancy, but they need a bucket for sure to try to tie this up. Three-pointer!
This is just like...
Is it a foul called? What happened on the floor? Three-pointer, that huge shot gives the visitors a 62-61 lead. A whistle is blown. And I believe the whistle goes against Blue Mountain. So the shot falls. Visitors move into a 62-61 lead. But the foul in the bonus puts, I believe it's on Murr. Murr got some contact near the top of the key somewhere. She will foul out. That'll bring in Taylor Collins. And now Faulkner with immediate opportunity to get points back.
I couldn't see the foul.
I could either because I had a coach and a ref in my way, and the game is tied back up. Wow, what a crazy ball game. A clutch three-pointer for the Toppers puts them ahead by 1. An immediate foul puts Tillman on the line in the bonus, and Faulkner back up 1. 63-62. 37 seconds remaining. Tice falls, gets the ball away, and Lane has it now. Lane and Cox, the two biggest weapons on the floor. Tice, hard left side. Back up to Lane. Lane to Sweat. Sweat looking for something, nothing there. Taylor has it. Got to have good ball management. Short shot, rebound by Burt, and they got a foul, and they get in there on Tillman. A not great looking shot for Taylor. In a situation where you really got to have the best look at the rim possible, and Faulkner comes away with it. They're able to knock a couple seconds off before the best free throw shooter in Faulkner's arsenal goes back to the stripe. 63-62, Faulkner on top. Tillman with opportunity to make it 3 here. First free throw, good, 2-point ball game. And I tell you what, if you had even come in with 3 minutes left in regulation, you would have kind of thought this one was pretty much in the record books. The second one misses, 2-point ball game. Rebound for the Toppers, and a timeout called. Luckily, we're in overtime because he was out of them in regulation. So the Toppers with possession. 14.7 remaining in overtime. They trail it by 2. And what an exciting ball game. I tell you what, I did not see it being this type of ball game even deep in the fourth quarter. Great credit to both teams. Blue Mountain for not giving up, fighting out of a 15-point deficit there deep in the fourth quarter to tie it. A clutch and one opportunity put them into overtime. Faulkner's had some tremendous defense, but the Toppers refused to go away. And a huge part of that tonight is definitely coming from Inga Armstrong. 18 points, 9 boards for the senior. Making it happen when it matters most. Good effort on the flip side from Mackenzie Lane. 13 points, 11 rebounds. Tish has worked her way into 15 points. quiet here as of late has been Cox, who has 18. She has the ball now, though. She's in a one-on-one vest, works left side, jumper off the glass, no good. Rebound comes free. The putback, and it doesn't fall. Faulkner will survive the upset bid from Blue Mountain College. Had the shot fallen, folks, we would have been going into 2 OT, but Faulkner will come away with a 64-62 win. And you got to give credit to the visitors. They put everything they had on the floor, but Faulkner just one shot better in the end. Great game late for both sides. Not fantastic early either way, 12 and 22% shooting. Turned into a slugfest as of late, and Faulkner comes away with what will likely be a big win going down the stretch. Faulkner moves to 15 and 2 overall, 3 and 2 in the league, and the Toppers drop to 0 and 13 and 0 and 7 in the league. You got to give credit to both sides. We're going to take a quick timeout, let the coaches look at their stats. We'll be back for a post-game discussion with Coach Sutton. Pulls out a thriller of a win on his birthday. We'll be back right after this.
Tradition as old as the land itself. When people gather, we bring food. Good food. Lots and lots of good food. Well, tradition just got easier. Now at Jack's, we do catering. Hand-breaded fried chicken and tenders, made from scratch biscuits, southern sides, and sweet tea. From a dozen biscuits for the morning meeting to a big game tailgate for your crew, Jack's Catering makes it easy. Order and schedule pickup online at eatatjacks.com. Delicious hand-breaded chicken, sides, biscuits, and sweet tea. They're gonna love you when you walk through that door. Right now, you can also visit winatjacks.com to enter for a chance to win a VIP package to the SEC Football Championship game. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper, official sponsor of the SEC. Jack's, all about the South. No purchase necessary, must be 19 and older. For entry and rules, go to winatjacks.com. Subject to full official rules, void where prohibited.
Well, we're back for a post-game discussion now with head coach Reed Sutton, who just pulled out a thriller of a win, 64-62 in overtime against a very resilient Blue Mountain squad. Happy birthday, Coach. Big win.
Thank you.
Take us through it. I'm excusing my friend. Monster of a night from Inga Armstrong. Clutch shots when you had to have them. You got the best view of anybody here. Take us through what you saw.
Just really happy with the win. You know, that's one of those games where I think it's really hard when a team comes in, you know, with the record that Blue Mountain has. I think it's really hard to kind of really impress upon your players, hey, you're going to have to work for this one. And I thought we had a couple chances there to kind of extend things out. And then I just thought we had one really bad stretch of defense in the fourth quarter. We didn't shoot it well today, you know. Yeah. But you have to give Blue Mountain a lot of credit for that. They kind of contested everything that we put up. And, you know, you just got to give them a lot of credit for us, kind of our struggles offensively. But, you know, take away one defensive stretch there in the fourth quarter. I thought we really played great defense, really forced them to take the shots that we wanted them to take. I mean, you know, our defensive field goal percentage was solid the whole game. But like any team, you know, if you give them some opportunities there, they're going to take advantage. And Blue Mountain's a strong team with a lot of pride, a lot of tradition, very well coached. And they got the shots that they wanted, you know, in that fourth quarter. And then it was, you know, at any time in conference play, you get the win, it's usually an unsung hero. So for them to, you know, they came back because, you know, guys like, you know, Mackenzie Lane played well for them and got a double-double. And guys that really don't typically, she was kind of their fifth option. You know, we said we have to kind of stop the other four guys. And so she made enough plays. So she was a little bit of an unsung hero. And for us, it was Inga Armstrong for sure. You know, our intention was to try, you know, we knew B was available, Brandy was available.
Yeah. Keep her limited, yeah.
Our intention was to limit her a little bit, try to come out of this weekend 2-0. And, you know, so we put Inga in there, and obviously she stepped in there and played amazing, and we needed her to do that so that we could. And I'm very glad to look down there and see 10 minutes for Brandy. So we were able to get the win. We were able to, you know, save Brandy there a little bit. And, you know, we didn't put together our best offensive performance per se. Never really got a flow going. But we did what we had to do, and even struggling, you know, still scored over 60 points and got the win.
And you don't want to take anything from anybody else, and I know if you look at numbers, they may belie the thing, but I thought Chelsea Burt had a good night too. I know there's some decisions with the ball, not every shot fell, but she created some opportunities and made things happen. And so we give the shout out to Inga Armstrong, who came through with some huge plays early.